Hi boys and girls, it's Ms Denny again, and I am back with another video. I'm hoping you guys are all doing really well. This is our Friday. We made it through a whole week. Can you believe it? We made it through an entire week of homeschooling and being at home. So I hope you guys are doing really well with it and enjoying the lessons that people have put online for you. So what I've decided to do with these videos is to first tell you a little bit about what's going on with me, since we all are missing each other and not really able to connect with each other, and then to give you guys some video challenges, the things you can go and do, and then give you a word of the day. So, and I'll explain all that as I go along. So first of all, what am I doing today? Today I am making this video and working on my reading of Where Did All the Unicorns Go video. And then I'm also going to be working on trying to get those Lion King challenges, Lion King Pride Days challenges into the computer. I'm finding that difficult because I can't find them digitally. I thought that they'd given everything to us digitally, but apparently not those. Those are just on the disc, and I've left the disc at school, so I have to go back to school to get it. And then the paper challenges I have to either figure out. I think those might be somewhere online, but I have to find them. So I'm working on that today. And then let's see what else. And then probably if there's more time left, I'm going to be putting lessons in for you again into my Google Classroom. After that, when I have my own personal time, I'm going to try and go get a haircut, because I don't know if the hair salons are open or not, but if they are, I'm going to try and go get a haircut today and try and get my own kids to do their homework from the schools that they go to, and get them working on their stuff they're supposed to be doing. So that's my day today. I hope you guys are all having good days. I hope you're doing something exciting. I got a chance to watch Coach's Morning with Coach or something like that it's called, and I thought that was really funny. He did a really great job of keeping everyone entertained. Okay, so now I'm going to move into some challenges. So I've got two kinds of challenges for you. Every day I'm going to give you a coronavirus challenge, which, yeah, I know you're all like, oh, whoopee, but they're going to be kind of things that are cool. So, and then after that, I want to give you a drama challenge, because of course I'm the drama teacher. So because I missed last time, I didn't think of this until last night. And so yesterday when I made my video, I didn't do this. I'm going to give you two of each kind today and hope that you can do at least one of them. Okay, so your coronavirus challenges are, number one, I would like you to start a journal, a diary. And what I'd like you to write about in this journal or diary is this historic event we're going through, the coronavirus. You know, this kind of thing didn't happen when I was a child. I never got taken out of school because there was a virus going around. We caught viruses. We got kept home from school. I mean, we caught all kinds of things. I caught things you guys have all been immunized against, such as the red measles and the mumps and chickenpox. I got all those things when I was a kid. Believe me, you're happy you're immunized. They are not that fun. But I never had this happen. We never got taken out of school. So this is an historic event. And being such an historic event, later in years to come, people are going to want to write about it. And they're going to want to know what the children and the grown-ups, what their experience was in this historic time. So when I was doing my master's thesis, I did my master's thesis in drama, of course, and at that time I was studying folk drama. And folk drama is a branch of drama that is, when you study drama, that is done by the people for the people. So it's not done by professionals. It's not Broadway. It's other kinds of drama that just kind of spontaneously comes out of a community. And the thing that I was studying, I was living in California at the time, but nobody had studied any of the Mormon pageants that had been done here in Utah and, back east and such. So that was what I was studying as folk drama. And in working on that master's thesis, I had to do a lot of what was called primary research. Primary research is when you have to take interviews from people who are actually there and experienced it, and you read journal entries from people, and you look up specific things that happened during the time and then connect them with real people. So I loved having journal entries from the people who had been involved in the different pageants and who had the reason that they'd made them and how they went about making them. I got all of that from journal entries. So they're very important. So I challenge all of you to write down what it is you're experiencing, your feelings, what's going on at the store, your, all of that. Like the store's not having any food on them and things like that. So write anything that occurs to you down so that in years to come, when you're an old person and somebody is looking to make a history book or a thesis about the time period when we had the coronavirus, they will have things like your journal entries. Okay, so that's your challenge, first challenge. Your second coronavirus challenge is I'm imagining like my house, things are becoming a little bit messy because the kids are all at home. And I'm hoping that you will all be sneaky little elves and go and help your parents by cleaning something up mysteriously. So your challenge is to find something in your house that's not quite tidy enough and clean it for your parent, particularly if you have working parents and they're out working all day. And when they get back, they could be surprised by having something cleaned up that they weren't expecting. So go find a countertop and wipe it down, clean the table off, sweep the floor, vacuum, whatever, change your own bed sheets, whatever it is. Something your parents don't ask you to do normally. Okay, so I want you to do something that is not normally your chore. Or if you're the kind of person who doesn't get your chores done, surprise your parent by getting your chores done. Okay, so help out at home by doing something sneaky, being a little elf. Okay, don't tell your parents that I told you to do it either. Okay, this is just between you and me. Got it? Okay. Normally, we don't ask you to not tell parents. Okay, so you're right. Probably you should tell your parents if they ask, but they probably won't ask. They'll just wonder why you were such an amazing child. All right, so now, second thing is your drama challenges. Your first drama challenge is to try and figure out who Charlotte Chorpenning was. I'm going to spell her name for you. Get a piece of paper and a pencil. I'll wait. Okay, you got it? That wasn't much time, but I hope you got one. If not, replay the video. Okay, Charlotte Chorpenning. Her last name is spelled Chorpenning. Charlotte Chorpenning. Figure out who she was and why she's important in drama. Okay, then on Monday, when I make you your video, I will tell you who Charlotte Chorpenning was for those of you who didn't get a chance to look it up. For those of you who did look it up, you can see if you were right. Okay, that's your first challenge. Your second challenge is to go online and find Annie, the newest Broadway version of Annie, because a lot of my challenges on the in my Google Classroom have to do with Annie. So I want you to go and find The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow in the new Broadway version of Annie and watch that. It's kind of amazing, and she's a very cute girl, and it's really nice. Besides, the reason I'm asking you to do that is because yesterday it was all cloudy and yucky and rainy, and today the sun has come out and it's beautiful. So I feel that's going to be what it is with our virus we're having. It's going to be a little cloudy for a while, and then the sun's going to come out and we're all going to go back to normal. It's going to be great. So to brighten your day, please go watch that. That's your second challenge. The last thing I want to do today is to talk to you about vocabulary. I'm going to give you a vocabulary word every day. And the reason for that is because actors need to have a very big vocabulary. You need to know a lot of words. You need to know how to say the words. And you need to know what they mean as you're reading through something. Those of you who have had drama with me and know about cold readings, you know that a lot of times in an audition, you're given what's called a cold reading. They give you a piece of paper. They say, read this. And if you don't know what one of the words means, you're kind of stuck. So building your vocabulary is very important. So I'm going to start by doing that every day. I'm going to give you one word, and today's word is going to be fusty. Let me see if I can get it in the camera. There we go. Fusty means ruined by age, moldy, musty, or old-fashioned. Fusty. So you can think of me. Ms Denny, you're so fusty, which means I'm moldy and old-fashioned, which is true, which is why I'm struggling with all of this technology, right? Right. No, just kidding. So you could say something like, oh, that bread has become fusty. You can use it with your parents, and they will be so impressed that you know such a big word. Well, not big, but not well used. An old-fashioned word, a fusty word. There you go. All right, guys, that's all I have to say today. So I will see you guys on Monday. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you do something fun. Get out, ride your bike, jump on your trampoline, do something outside because the weather's amazing. And all that sunshine will help us all with our health anyway, right? Okay, love you all, miss you all, and I will see you Monday. Bye.